Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In Taurus, this is going to be your mid-month reading, yeah, or the reading in the next 2 weeks, yeah, starting today. All right, Taurus, let's find out what can you expect in the next 2 weeks, and what messages are you needing to hear. So let's get these cards talking for you, Taurus. I'm using the NomadSoulWarrior Tarot deck. If you want to get a copy, check out Etsy.com. Search NomadSoulWarrior and you will see this listed, okay? You can also check out my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. You can also place your order through that, yeah, under my shop. All right, Taurus, let's get started. What do we have for Taurus in love, in life, and everything in between? What do we have for Taurus in love, in life, and everything in between? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. First card out, Ten of Wands. Are we overwhelmed, Taurus? Yeah, overwhelmed, ending of a situation, or you're almost about to give up. Yeah, that energy. But there's healing there. Star. There is that sense of healing. Especially when we feel like we are downtrodden, when we feel like we are almost down to our wits' end, or that when our load, the load that we carry is too much to bear, and we're about to give up. If you look up, we still have the stars. Yeah, and here it has gone down. And this is your reading today. This is where your reading starts, yeah? We have the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles, okay? The Ace of Cups, Temperance, and Six of Swords, okay? It's a beautiful reading, placid. The energy is pretty placid. Page of Swords, the Devil, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. What is this Devil? Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Yeah, the Fool talks about trusting the process. The Fool usually is someone who is ready. This is your underlying energy. Somebody who is ready to jump off the cliff, yeah, without even calculating how soon will he or she gets to the ground, or will she gets to the ground dead or alive. You know, it's jumping or taking that leap of faith onto something. But overall, the Fool is the driver of the Fool's journey in the tarot, yeah? So this is sort of saying, or the universe is saying, trust the process. Some things are not within our control, but sometimes it's worth taking that chance. Sometimes it's worth jumping into the cliff. But please don't do that. It's more of just trusting the process wherever you are at right now in life. It's more about going through the process, trusting that all's going to be well. All's going to be well when the time comes. Sometimes it's going to be hard when you're in that process, when you're trying to figure things out. But at some point, having that trust that the universe has your back, being able to be bold enough to take that step to the unknown, yeah, is something that is worth having in life, right? A very comfortable type of living where we don't take the chances, we don't risk, we don't take the step to the unknown, to the uncharted territory. Sometimes that gets old, yeah, gets boring. And of course, you have to mitigate your risks too, yeah. But okay, let's not go to the risk management space. But it's more of just trusting the process. That's the underlying energy. And it's very enlightening to have that underlying energy, given that we come in with your energy as the Ten of Wands, which is, you know, you're almost to the end of it all, or you, wherever you are at right now in your, whether it be your career progression, career life, love life, you feel like you have been carrying a heavy load. or that you know where the top is, you know where your end point is, but somehow it is very difficult just to get there. It feels like always an uphill battle, right? And that energy can be exhausting. Yeah, that energy can deplete you, can drain you of your positive energies. And here we are, we have the star. So for me, the star is always that sense of healing, the sense of renewal. You know, in every difficulty, there will always be that healing process. In every darkness, there will always be brightness, right? In every failure, there is always hope to have another chance, you know, or another ticket to life. So on your end, you could be within this process right now, or you could be in the beginning of it, you know, you're struggling, or you could even be on the healing phase. But that's your overall take in there. Now, let's move on to your love life, because most of you here could possibly be here about that. Now, if you have someone in mind, if you're dealing with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone, yeah, I feel like this is a relationship that makes you happy, Taurus. It gives you that sense that there could be a positive outcome for this. Whether it be today, you feel that, or possibly in the recent past, or this could be your coming energy, right? But there is a sense here that someone is sort of optimistic that however difficult life is, yeah, things could go well. So for some of you, you could already be in the healing space if that is you. Yeah, if you are at the stage right now where you are optimistic of the future, you have the hope that everything that you're working for about your love life, especially with a specific person, is going to work out pretty well. That means that you are at that healing stage, or you are already healed. Yeah. For this person, I see that this person is very optimistic too, or somebody who is trying to be optimistic, looking at the future with positivity, hoping that there is a positive outcome to what you both are undergoing right now. I feel like this person is feeling depleted as well, feeling sad, feeling abandoned, feeling as though they don't have the capacity or the capability, yeah, to give you what you want. That's the energy. Okay. And whatever is going, you're undergoing right now, you both are having right now, I feel like there is not much movement, primarily because this person is sort of in a contemplative phase. Yeah, they may have the fire, they may have the attraction, they may have things that they can do, but they choose to sit down, yeah, and contemplate. Yeah, think about. Yeah, for somebody who's contemplating, somebody is wanting to see whether, you know, what would be the next step, or should I take the next step? Should I win this battle, or should I just lay low and then win the war? Yeah, that sort of thing. Strategy. Somebody is thinking of strategy, next steps, but conserving their energy right now. So I don't see this person pursuing you as much, but for the most part, conserving their energy. Perhaps they could be messaging you, they could be connecting with you. Yeah, this is a very, it's still fiery, so there's still that sense of wanting you. You know, when you message them or they message you, you could feel that this person still has interest. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like, because here we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is primarily putting things on pause, yeah, for evaluation. No action needs to be done, but more of somebody who is thinking, you know, you have gone through a lot together, you have put in a structure, you have picked a lot of apples already. So should you still continue picking more apples? Yeah, that's an analogy of, let's say you're building your life together. And then if you put your relationship on a pause, that means you're evaluating. Yeah, should you continue, or should should you just have whatever is left or whatever you have collected and leave it as that? So there is that sense of evaluation. Now, with this Page of Wands, this also talks about somebody wanting something new, someone new to interact with. So it's likely they could be messaging you. At the same time, they are also finding pleasure in, you know, new connections, talking to make them happy. You know, the Page of Wands is not necessarily flirting, but it could be. But more of somebody who wants something new to give, to allow new adventures or experiences in their life, or to learn how to do it. Yeah, that's what I get. Now, for those of you who are single, yeah, for those of you who are single, mostly I feel you're trying to move on from something, from someone, from a situation, and you're healing. Yeah, there is a very strong energy of healing. For some, this could even be self-love, I feel. You're learning to love yourself, putting in more time, effort in loving yourself, doing the things that you love. So pursuing your creative passion, yeah, doing your painting, gardening, whatever that makes you happy, whatever that is your passion, right? Or exercising, Pilates, and whatnot. So it's more like there is a healing energy here, which you are trying to do. And the Temperance is also a reminder that nothing in life worth having will usually happen in a split second. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to process things. Temperance is having that patience to achieve harmony in the long run. Six of Swords here is you're moving on to a better space. Yeah, moving on. If you hear that, usually you'll think moving on, moving away from the ex or for the partner, but more so mind space. I feel like you don't want anymore to process any hurt, anything, any thoughts that could hurt you. So you're moving on, putting yourself in a situation where your mind is clear, your thoughts is clean, and your feelings are understood. Yeah. So this is you also, you know, it's very much healing process. For some of you, I feel like there could be a new love coming towards you. I feel that there is a new sort of romantic expression being extended to you. Could be with a new person. Yeah. But overall, I feel like you are learning the ropes of life. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. Taurus, we have the Page of Swords and the Devil here. So this is a learner energy, right? So you're learning the ropes of life, learning more information about your situation. So if you're focused on your career, whatever the situation is, yeah, whatever is keeping you at your wit's end, or whatever is bogging you down, yeah, I feel like you want to know more about it, you want to talk about it, you want to learn more about it. Is there any other way to make do with the current situation, or to make it work, or to make it progress, or to solve? If you feel like this is too heavy to bear, what can you do? You know, it's more of communicating it. Yeah, you're wanting to communicate it, but this is paired with the Devil, and that's a little bit tricky here, because the Devil energy, this is something like, well, first, on the get-go, you'll see that that's the stagnant type of energy, right? It doesn't move. It keeps you in that space where you cannot grow, or in a cycle that just keeps on looping and looping. Yeah, so it could be a toxic cycle that you're in. This could even be workaholic, if you're workaholic. Yeah, this could also signify being trapped in a toxic type of mentality. Yeah, where you cannot let go of an information, and then you just keep on processing it in your end. Could also be overthinking. Yeah. But it seems like you are trapped right now, and the reason why someone is trapped usually is that the truth has been In situations like this, the truth has been revealed, right? And yet, based on our own biases in life, you know, personal biases on, as well as how do you want to see things, yeah, from your angle, from your perspective, you want to stick to what you feel is right, yeah. But on the other hand, the situation is already unveiled, yeah. The situation is unveiled and the truth has been revealed. But then whatever you have in mind doesn't align with the truth that you're seeing. And you're making a logical sense out of it. That's why you have the Page of Swords. You're questioning. You're curious. Why is it? Yeah, this is a big why question. And most likely, having the devil energy here would also mean that your whys haven't been answered. Or that it has been answered, but perhaps on your end, it doesn't make sense. Or how do I say this? You're not able to accept it yet. Yeah. This could also mean stubbornness, you know, this type of energy. Now, either way, the devil energy here doesn't make anyone progress, especially you. So you want to be mindful of it, especially if you are undergoing the healing process. Yeah, healing of a situation. If it is a job that you have been in for a long time and, you know, the truth has been revealed, yeah, that you, for some, it could even be that giving you an answer why you cannot be promoted, or putting you in the oven. They have this saying at work, right? They put you in the oven just so you will resign later on because you don't know what, you don't like what you're doing. For example, if the truth has been revealed, face it, yeah. Know it and face it, yeah. But never justify it. See it for what it is, because that's the only way that you can achieve the Ten of Pentacles. However this plays out for you. So the Ten of Pentacles can also mean happiness, long-term stability, getting the relationship that you want, getting the commitment that you so long desire, or even, you know, getting that fortune that you have been working towards, or the best job, the best position that you have been longing for. So that's the Ten of Pentacles energy, right? And that would really truly make you happy. So get out of that devil space and heal, as well as, you know, look at things the logical way. Learn it, know it, process it, and accept it. Yeah, because that's the only way to freedom. From the devil energy, look at that. You get your Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. That's freedom, my dear. Yeah, stability, money, happiness, good, great job, as well as fulfillment. Yeah, so whatever you're gonna get in the end, it's something that will really, truly make you happy. In the end, you'll have the last laugh, right? You're gonna be the last person be happy out of all the situation. I'm gonna leave it at that, Taurus, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.